Okay, here we are at the parking lot. There's a candy store over there. There's a trail to the Bear Canyon Loop. There's Sinton Peak off there in the distance. But today we're gonna go loop Bear Canyon. It's about 6.5 miles and it should take us about 3 hours. Okay, here's a trailhead to Bear Canyon, and we only got 6.5 miles to go. It's a little windy today and kind of cold. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and hopefully the sun's going to come out pretty soon. But already some pretty amazing views. I love this hike out here. It's really cool being out here in the wilderness. It's just right off the road, and we're the first ones out here too. I can tell because all the spider webs we're walking through, so that's kind of neat too. Kind of increases the chances of seeing some animals out here. Hopefully we'll run into a few. About a mile into the hike, you come to a split. You can go down the Moringa Trail to the left, or Sinton Peak and Bear Canyon to the right. And we're going to go to the right. 2.1 miles to Four Corners. Okay, we hiked about 2.8 miles so far, and now we're at another trailhead for this way goes down towards Sinton Peak, part of the Bear Canyon loop, and I guess that's the other way you can go to Bear Canyon, also to Four Corners. So we're going to head down this way because we've done this before, and we'll save the part of the trail we haven't done before on the way back. So we're off. Come on, Ted, let's go. Okay, this is a real nice part of the trail. It's a little wider than the single track we were on mostly. I'm carrying Tiff right now because she's getting a little tired. Right up there you can see the trail cutting through the little mountain right there, and that goes to Sinton Peak. Once we hit Four Corners, we're going to be making a left and making the loop. Okay, we made it to Four Corners. It's about 3.21 miles from the parking lot where we started. We're going to head down that trail right there to complete the Bear Canyon Loop. This is the trail to Sinton Peak. Sinton Peak's about 2 miles, I think, from where we're at right now, and it's all uphill. Pretty fun. We've been there twice and enjoyed it both times. There's a couple other trails over here, and in the distance you can see the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, we only gone about 3.2 miles so far, and I had to carry Tiffany about a mile of that. So I wish I would have brought my my baby Bjorn for her because it'd be a little easier carrying her. Come on, let's go home. Come on, let's go home. Let's go home. Okay, we're off. This is a part of the trail I've never been on before. It's pretty cool up here. We're on top of a ridge, completing the Bear Canyon Loop, and yeah, I like it. It's a little different. Still haven't seen any animals, but we did see a few tracks. So we're halfway done with the hike right now, so we still have a little bit to go before we might see something. Okay, that canyon down there is that trail to Tenaya Falls that we did. It's way off in the distance, you can see it, but yeah, it brings back some memories. That was a long hike, and the total hike distance on that was 16.5. But it was fun, and the falls were great. Okay, we're back at the starting point. We just finished the loop, and we got about 2 more miles back to the parking lot. But the back side of Bear Canyon was totally worth it. You walk along this ridge, it's really neat. and it's out there in the sun too. And most of this hike is shaded, so you know, right now it's kind of cold out, so it was nice to have the sun. But we're off to the car. 2 more miles. Okay, we made it. We only got 2/10 of a mile to go. It's been a great hike. Loved it. Perfect if you have a dog. There's no mountain bikes allowed on this trail, so it's perfect for dogs. And if you don't have a dog, it's perfect so you don't get ran over by a mountain biker. And it's really fun. It's kind of strenuous a little bit. The first half of it, you're kind of going uphill, but the rest you're going downhill. So that's a plus. But fun hike, and definitely recommend it.